Nobody believed in him. Not his teachers, not his friends, not even his own family. Everyone said the same thing. You will never become anything. In school, he wasn't smart, he wasn't popular, and every time he failed, people laughed. One day, his teacher looked straight into his eyes and said, "Maybe success just isn't for you." His family was struggling. Bills kept growing, money kept disappearing, and every night, he watched his parents pretend everything was okay. His father worked until his body almost gave up, but still, they barely survived. And slowly, he started believing them. Maybe he really was a failure. One day, his friends laughed in front of everyone. "You? Successful? Bro, you can't even fix your own life." That night, something inside him broke. But what happened next changed his entire life forever. The next morning, for the first time in years, he woke up before sunrise. Not because he believed in himself, but because he was tired of proving everyone right. While everyone slept, he started running, not to escape life, but to escape the person he had become. He started learning, watching videos, reading books, studying skills nobody around him understood. But life didn't suddenly become easier. He got rejected again and again and again. His friends laughed harder now. "Bro thinks he'll become rich. Stop dreaming. People like us don't win." And honestly, some nights he almost quit. Because when nobody believes in you, believing in yourself feels impossible. Then one day, something happened. His first payment. It wasn't much, but for the first time, life whispered, "Keep going." But success was still very far away. And what happened next almost destroyed everything again. 6 months later, his life had changed. A little. He was earning small amounts, learning new skills, working harder than ever before. But success still felt impossible. Then suddenly, the same people who mocked him started coming back, asking for help, pretending to care. Then one person he trusted betrayed him. Money gone, trust broken, dream crushed. And suddenly, everything came crashing down again. No money, no support, no confidence. Just silence. That night, he almost gave up, finger hovering over delete, ready to quit forever. Then he remembered his father, coming home exhausted, still fighting, even when life was unfair. And for the first time, he said something different. Not, "I can't do this," but, "What if I try one more time?" So he disappeared. Less talking, less complaining, more learning, more discipline, more work. Then 1 year later, something happened that nobody expected. 1 year later, something changed. A message appeared. Then another. Then another. Clients. Opportunities. Money. For the first time in his life, things were finally moving. He worked harder, not because he was desperate anymore, but because he finally believed he had a chance. And suddenly, the same people who laughed started calling, messaging, acting proud of him. One day, He walked through the same streets where people once laughed at him. But this time, nobody laughed. One friend quietly said, "Bro, I always knew you'd make it." Funny, because he remembered every laugh. But something inside him had changed. He stopped wanting revenge, because success already spoke louder than words. Then came the moment he dreamed about for years, helping his parents, watching stress slowly disappear from their faces. And one night, his father quietly said, "I'm proud of you." 3 words, worth more than money ever could. And that's when he understood something. Nobody believed in him, until he started believing in himself first. You know what hurt the most? It wasn't the failures. It wasn't the rejection. It wasn't even the people who laughed. It was the fact that, for years, he agreed with them. Maybe you understand that feeling. Watching everyone move ahead, scrolling through success stories, feeling left behind, wondering, what's wrong with me? If he could talk to his younger self, he'd say this: "You're not failing, you're becoming." Because success, it doesn't happen overnight, it happens in silence. Early mornings, lonely nights, small habits, tiny improvements nobody notices. And one day, the people who ignored you, questioned you, laughed at you, will ask, "How did you do it?" And when that day comes, don't hate them. Don't seek revenge. Just smile, because you survived the version of life that almost broke you. So if nobody believes in you right now, good. Use it. Let doubt become fuel. Let pain become discipline. And let your success make the noise. If this story spoke to you, comment one more time. And subscribe for more stories that push you forward.